Well, hello, great people. Welcome to Hair Metal Revolution. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most underrated albums. That's not technically from the '80s. It was a 1994 album that's from a band that started in the '80s and one of the best bands that ever came out of the '80s. I'm talking about Cinderella. After the grunge kind of did his thing and how the corporations turned their back on all the musicians and bands that made them millions and millions of dollars, and how a lot of the fans backstab these bands by following what the corporation was telling them. Like, pretty sad story. But Cinderella came out November 8th, 1994, an album called Still Climbing. If you listen to it, was the lowest selling album of the band. They didn't have a chance. They didn't have a chance, even though they were beyond, above a lot of the bands from the '80s. The blues, the rock, the voice. I mean, they were one of those rare bands that really was. I hate to say it, more talented than a lot of the bands that were in the '80s. And Still Climbing did not get the respect that it does. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play you a clip of every single song so you can kind of like see what I'm talking about. And if you never heard of Cinderella Still Climbing, you need to go buy it. You need to download it or do whatever you got to do, because it's a fantastic album. And trust me, you will love it. Right? Let's pull it up. Okay. Let's get it up here. We're going to share some screen here. We're going to share it. All right. Still Climbing. Of course, it says here there's 11 songs on the album. Still Climbing is the fourth and final studio album because, like, again, these studios, they turn their back on these bands that made them so much money, and they brainwash the public to say these bands aren't cool no more. But there was a few of us like, fuck that. There's enough room for all music. There's no reason to turn your back. This is great music. So this is my opportunity to show you guys, listen to some of these short clips, and I'm telling you, there's not a filler on this album. Gotta go on with me. Now, this first one called Bad Attitude Shuffle is a typical Cinderella mixed with little blues kind of, here, just listen. Just listen to it. Listen to the riff coming up. This riff is awesome. Trust me. You never heard this? You'll love it. Tom's gonna sing with soft voice. That riff alone is terrific. Listen to Tom's soft voice right here. It's going to kick in strong. When you get a chance, you just got to listen to it. The whole song is terrific. All right. And all these songs, the riffs in these songs are just terrific. Here's the next one called All Comes Down. Just listen to it. Drums in there now. Doesn't that make you want to dance, people? This is how he sings this song. Great.
Everybody thinks it's so easy. Everybody thinks it's so fine. But every time I get a little closer to the top, I find myself at the end of the line. You take a slow ride up and a fast one down. Nothing's gonna stop you spinning round and round and round. Everybody's talking at me, but nothing's sounding right. They say my future's looking brighter, but I don't see no light. I got a bottle of hurricane.
Punchline. Here it goes. Here it comes.
Now the rain's pressing down and the storm is in sight. When the shit hits the fan, you gotta stick to the fight.
Fucking love that. Love that. I know some people are like, oh, I don't like it. They added like a saxophone in it. Come on, that saxophone didn't take away from the guitar sounds. It gave it just a little additional full sound. You know, gotta remember, Tom Kiefer's a true artist. You know, if he adds a little instrument in it, just take it. All right, just take it. All right, let's go to "Talk Is Cheap," which some people probably say I do, but I don't know. That's another story. But here we go. "Talk Is Cheap." Love that part. This is how he sings this one.
You're wearing out your welcome wagons rigged up to take you home. On the range you got the flames and now you suck some honey. Come around, get out of bed and wash your face and look, you're all alone. In your room you feel the gloom, so now you're constipated. Sorry, you missed the boat. Sorry,
That was his punchline. Another great song. All right. And this song has basically like two ballads, right? There's the popular one on here, "Through the Rain." Now this one's number first got hard to find the words. I want to tell you guys something. I think this is the best ballad on this album. This one right here, hard to find the words. And it's up there. I mean, it's this song should have had a video. It should have been a huge hit. Trust me, when you hear this song, hard to find the words, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I think this is the best ballad on this album. Here we go. It's got a Leonard Skinner sound in it. Right there. Doesn't that got a Leonard Skinner feeling? And I hear this like little Skinner. That's respect. That's respect.
Mama, sometimes I feel inside there's nothing I can say, nothing I can do can ever match the love you gave. You taught me how to kneel, took me walk before you run, and you were always there to pick me up every time I'd ever fall.
Here comes the scratchiness. Love that part. What made this boy a man. And then it goes right into "Blood from a Stone." Again, these guitar riffs on this album, it's just to die for. It's just terrific. Watch, listen how this song goes right back into rock and roll. It's got that slow start. Watch the guitar sound. Drums. Here comes the end. Here comes the higher pitch part. See, I'm telling you guys, so far every song is not a filler. Still Climbing is that song about still reaching, still doing it. Fuck the odds. We're still climbing. We're gonna be there, and that's what represents the album. That we're still here. We're not dead. You might have turned your backs on us, the corporations, a lot of the fans who got brainwashed by the corporations. You guys might have turned your backs on you, but you hardcore ones like myself, this song's for you. We're still climbing for you. That's what this song represents. And it's a slow build. I love that, like the drums right there. And the guitar. Watch. Low, deep guitar sound. Then watch when they get you this riff. Like I said, it's a slow burn. Here we go. Here we go. It's almost here. Here it goes. Does not like these riffs.
People walking down the street.
He's really using his double voice on the song.
Can't see the feet. With the blinders on, they walk in the smile. Working for that perfect lifestyle. But I'm looking for a better way. Something in my life. Nothing ever seems satisfied.
Love that song. The number 7 is Freewheeling. Is basically that song when some people are saying that Cinderella is getting away from rock. That they're not. They're doing too bluesy country, which I don't. I disagree. I truly disagree. So Freewheeling is that song. I think it was like my opinion. It's a statement saying, hey, we still rock. Which, I mean, if you listen to oh, hold on a second. My brain is Heartbreak Station. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Heartbreak Station. I love that album, but a lot of people said they kind of got too much away from rock. I don't think so. They're just an intelligent, smart band that just loves music and they want to show you it. But this is getting back to the roots of just playing pure rock. And he sings this song very powerful. See, and you guys, and we're number 8, and so far, every song that we listened to, none of those were fillers. None of them. Now, Through the Rain is a ballad. It has some piano in it, and again, it's a solid ballad. But again, I feel that Hard to Find the Words is better. But you can see that a million more people listen to Through the Rain than Hard to Find the Words. So it just kind of tells you that everybody has different taste. But Through the Rain is a beautiful song. Fuck, I'll just play it. Beautiful song. Now, number 9, Easy Come, Easy Go is a good song, but I guess if I had to pick the least favorite song from this album, like I guess you want to use the word weakest, it'll probably be this one, but it's still a good song. But this is probably the song if I had to pick one to skip, this would be the song that I would skip. But it's a good song. Good drums. They're all good. Good riff. And this is the weakest song. Tells you how good the album is. I want to go to number 10. If there's one song that I listen to the most on this album, actually number 10, The Road's Still Long. I just think this song is the perfect Cinderella song. Rock, blues, it just has everything that represents what Cinderella is. I know I'm the minority of this, probably. I'm in the minority, but the number one song on this album for me is actually The Road's Still Long. Well, take a look. Let's listen. With acoustic. Love this song. Love that sound right there. This is his lost soft voice.
Young boy, sometimes can be
Young boy.
rough. At 6 years old, I was thinking 7 would be just enough, but I was wrong. Ooh, I was wrong. Yeah. 10 years old and I'm growing, thinking I got it sus. Mama said you'll be a fine young man. I thought I already was. I was wrong. Ooh, I was wrong.
It starts to kick in too. Watch, it'll kick in.
The road's still long.
There we go. Here comes the hard one.
18 years, I'm a rebel. Thinking I'm pretty tough.
I absolutely love that song. It is the song that I listen to the most on this album. I love The Road is Still Long. To me, it's everything what Cinderella is in that one song. Now, number 11. Number 11 didn't really need to be on here because number 11, Hot and Bother, if you do a top 10, there's no way Hot and Bother is not in the top 10. And a lot of people will actually put it in top 5. But the song was made for Wayne's World. So I think maybe when they made this album, they probably thought, let's put Hot and Bother on there because the album's going to need help because how people betrayed the bands. They follow what the corporation was telling them to buy. But if you never heard Hot and Bother, then you're missing out because the riffs in this song is terrific. Here we go. Here comes the riff. I love how he sings this. It's beautiful.
You got me jumping right out of my skin. You keep it up and I'll be talking on in. You start feeling you're the cream of the crowd. You're gonna break my heart or just make it stop. You told me that you'd always love me too, but then I heard you told
How do you not love this song?
Take a cold shower, but the water boils hot. The way you twist and shake it, girl, you tie me in a knot and get me high. Ooh, hot and bothered, so hot and bothered. You get me hot and bothered. Come on now.
All right, guys, let's take this off. So what do you think? You heard it right there. There's really no filler on that album. I mean, it is a truly underrated album. And guys, you gotta start telling people, hey, you gotta listen to Still Climbing, Still Climbing. And guys, start emailing Tom Kiefer and say, hey, dude, we love Still Climbing. Well, I want to hear some of these songs on your solo show. And let him know that when he gets this rush of emails, like, yeah, we heard it from Hair Metal Revolution is pushing the album out. Yes, we are. We were doing our best to get people knowledge of some of these underrated albums. And guys, what do you think? I love it, but it doesn't mean you have to. I respect everybody's opinion. So let me know. Or what do you think of an album that I should do an underrated album on? Let me know. Send me an email. paranormalhighway13@gmail.com. So send me an email. But beyond that, guys, thank you for coming to Hair Metal Revolution, where we're taking the music back, giving it the respect that it deserves. And don't forget to subscribe, put that notification bell because a lot of content's coming. A lot of content's coming. Together, we're gonna make this nation proud. The revolution has started now. I'll see you next time on Hair Metal Revolution.